Hello. So this is my first program. Um, so first we ask the user, so console.write line, how old are you? Then we convert the string into an int right over here. Um, then we use a if statement to determine to see if the user is old enough to drive. So if age is greater than or equal to 18, then the console.write line will display to the user, you are old enough to get your license, your driver license, or if this condition is not met, so if the age of the user is less than 18, then it'll display this message saying that they're too young to get their license. So just to see it work. Okay, so let's just say the user is 20. As you can see, you're old enough to get your driver's license. So let's just say let's run it one more time, and let's put the age as 14. So there you go. You are too young to get your license. Okay, so the next application is the movie ticket price calculator. We first ask the user how old they are. Then we convert it to an integer right over here. This is used for spacing. Then we use multiple if statements to determine the age of the user. So the first if statement is if the user is younger than 5 years old, then the movie ticket is free. Then we use an if else statement. If the user is 5 years old or older, or is 12 years old or less younger, the movie tickets will be 50 rand. Same thing for 13 years old and 60. And of course, if they're older than 60, then of course the movie ticket is 60 rand. So we use a else statement right over here. So you can run it. So how old are you? We can say 3 years old. As you can see, the movie ticket is free. Let's run it again. Let's say 24 years old. The movie ticket is 100. Let's run it one more time. Uh, 70 years old. Your movie ticket is 60 rands. So the next code, which is the third one, which is the marathon qualification checker. Over here we ask the user how many minutes did they take to finish the marathon. We convert it to an integer over here. Then we use an if statement to determine if they qualify for the next round, or if they continue or they keep training and then they must try again another time. So we can run it. So how many minutes? We can say, let's just say 120 minutes. As you can see, congratulations, you qualify for the next round. If you run it one more time, let's just say 230 minutes. As you can see, keep training and then try again next time. Okay, so the fourth code or the fourth project is the water consumption tracker. We ask the user how many liters of water did you drink. We convert it to an integer over here. An if statement will then check if the user has drunk more or less than 2 liters. If he has drunk less than 2 liters, then it will say drink more water, stay hydrated. Else, if he drank more than 2 liters, then it'll say great job, stay hydrated. So let's run the code. So let's just say he didn't drink 2 liters, let's say he drank 1 liter. As you can see, it says drink more water to stay hydrated. If we run it one more time, how many liters of water does he drink? You can say 3 liters. As you can see, great job staying hydrated. That will be displayed to the user. So the fifth program is the exam checker. So we ask the user over here, what did they score in the exam from 0 to 100. The if statement will then check to see if they scored more than 60 marks. If they didn't score more than 60, or they scored 60 or more, if they didn't score less than 60, then they failed the exam. If they scored 60 and more, then they passed the exam. So let's run it. So let's just say they scored 61, they passed the exam. Let's just say that they scored 55, they failed the exam, unfortunately. Okay, and the last program is the gym membership checker. First thing, we ask the user what their age is. Obviously, we convert it to an integer. Next, we ask what is the fitness level of the user. Obviously, then we declare it over here. Over here, we check to see if the user is old enough to have permission to join the gym. So as you can see, if they're younger than 16 years old, you need parental permission to join the gym, and then it'll still display your fitness level on the top here. And if you're 16 years or older, if you're above, apologies for that, let me just re-explain it. So if the user is below 16, they need parents' permission to join the gym. If they're 16 and above, then they have the ability to get a gym membership. Let's run it. So what is your age? Let's just say the user is 16 years old. Fitness level, as you can see, it'll display your fitness level here on the top here, and then it'll say you are eligible for a gym membership. Let's run it one more time. Let's say the user is 14 years old. As you can see, they need the parents' permission to join the gym, and will display your fitness level on the top here. That's it. Thank you so much for listening to my video.